Hello and welcome back to Cosmic Story. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Today we are doing a general collective reading for our fire sign Aries. Aries, let's see how the month of March is treating you and what is happening in your life ahead. Please remember, not everything is going to match your situation. So take what resonates with you, Aries, and leave the rest. I'm going to reshuffle this. Reshuffle this part. Okay, let's try. Let's begin for Aries. Two of Swords, Four of Cups reverse, the Chariot reverse, and Knight of Wands. Hidden message, I'll see this in the end of your reading, Aries. Ace of Wands reverse. Alright, first let's take a theme card for today. One card for Aries. In silence, peace prevails. Solitude. View from above. Get the bigger picture. I definitely see some sort of confusion has been going around in your mind for quite some time. Overall, a feeling of lack, a feeling of less passionate about some beginning that you had initiated or has happened in your life. I feel there is a lack of that passion or that idea or that motivation. So probably you need to spend some time alone to get out of that discomfort or unhappiness or a boredom situation, right? And I feel whatever is your vision, your goal, there might be a situation where you're not able to move ahead with that, which is why that boredom feeling is going on and on. But Aries, by the end of your reading, I really have good news here for you. The Knight of Wands, overall starting from the Ace of Wands here. Let's begin first with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Give me one more. First of all, I definitely feel that there is a cycle which has come to an end, Aries, in the near past in your life, right? Like whatever that circle happened, whatever, I don't know, this was a long journey that has finally reached that closure, reached that completion for a new start, a new beginning, right? And there might be a person who is trying to spy or get information, things from your, in your life, what's going on, how is this ending, is there a new beginning. Maybe they are trying to communicate with you via social media or I don't know, send you an email, WhatsApp, talk to your friends, family, gossip. They are definitely keeping a tab of how to either, I don't know, break the silence with you, or they want to know if you have completed the circle for real, because they see that definitely there is confusion probably going on in your mind about how to communicate, because either you, Aries, or the other person has now revealed the secrets. Like probably you're ready to communicate, ready to open, ready to talk. But there is a confusion about maybe how to communicate, what should I say, how things will go on, right? Because like I said, one cycle has completed, probably you or the other person has healed or learned a lesson, but yet some sort of unsurety is there in your mind regarding, um probably things have been disclosed to you and you are trying to understand how should I take things ahead, how should I communicate things ahead in your life, or the other person, vice versa. Strong strong Pisces energy I see here for you. Four of Cups reverse, Four of Cups reverse, Four of Cups reverse. Aries, I think whatever the situation was which was keeping you bored, because you felt that, oh, I'm putting so much of time and energy, but I don't feel that things are growing the way I want to, right? For example, if this was a business, your efforts lacked that idea or passion, or because even after the efforts, the result didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, right? So there might be a feeling of that boredom for a while. You are really hoping to get out of it and move on, right? Like with Four of Cups reverse, you want to get out of that lack, sadness, boredom, choices, taking things for granted yourself. Or if you have been taking, you were the person who was taken for granted, like you want to get out of that because you really have high hopes about this effort. You want to move on from this situation of unsurety, lack, disappointment, right? But somewhere I feel either you are not able to take that charge, like you don't have that control over things. Probably confusions are or self doubts are going on in your mind about how do I do this, things again will backfire, I don't know, how should I go ahead, I don't know, some sort of not able to take charge with the emperor here in reverse, or probably being a little bit of stubborn in the ways you think that you should move on, or you think that um, that hope or that wishes should come true for you. So maybe take a different view of perspective, like a different perspective of the situation, to get out of, look at that, she's going to a higher level to understand what is going on in her life, right? Using solitude, this will help you to move from a situation which has been holding you back for a while. Even in your present, I feel that the direction you choose, you're not able to focus, you're not able to go ahead with that. It really has to do with this emperor. Either you, Aries, the emperor is the sign of the Aries, right? So either you are the one who is not able to take charge correctly because lack of experience, maybe health issues, maybe stubbornness in their way, not able to think clearly, or there is a person in your life, Aries, because of which you feel distracted and not able to take charge because you're really hopeful about how things can change in your life, but that control probably is not in your hand. Strong sign of dealing with Aries or Aquarius. The chariot in reverse, chariot in reverse, chariot in reverse. So, probably in your presence, some sort of new passion, new idea, news, communication is going on, something that is keeping you excited, right? Because whatever this communication idea, maybe from your end or the other person, is going to grow, Aries. It will help you to release anything that you have been juggling in the past, right? I feel this was really in relation to your education, business, money, finance, like some sort of juggling was happening related to that sector as well, right? Like that situation is going to heal because yes, you are not able to focus ahead, you're not able to decide which is the way I want to select, which is the path I should take. If you do things correctly, you can turn this chariot around, right? You can choose the path, you can make your yin and yang, your both horses focus and run towards one direction, right? With you staying on top of your game, you can do that, right? But whatever is this new news, new passion, new idea, invest in that, invest your energy, effort, maybe seek some guidance, right? In solitude, or just work on that idea, because this will really end that chaos, that two's energy which is keeping you confused, keeping you stalemate, keeping you in self doubt, in chaotic waters, will release you from there. Release, not holding on, right? This person is releasing whatever, either the burden, either they are really holding the traditional ways, holding stubbornness, I don't know, whatever situation they are releasing, they will release it. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands in the near future, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Whatever the conflict which has been going on in your life, Aries, for some of you, this can be a soulmate connection, a loved one, family member, friend, I don't know. Soulmate, whatever the confusion, the self doubt that you have been getting with your soulmate connection, this probably this page of wands, growing into that idea, investing into that, will further mature to that night level in your near future, right? And that will end these conflicts going on in your own mind about this soulmate connection, right? Maybe there were a lot of people involved having petty fights and just creating confusions, arguments with a lot of fire energy, right? Like, and keeping you yourself in this competitive loop, right, which has been bothering you. The Eight of Swords here is a reverse what started with the Two of Swords in the past, right? That blockage in your mind will be released once you probably, for example, if this is a business idea, like I said, and you're investing your time, energy into that, you will release from these doubts and this competition. For some of you, if this new Page of Wands, the Page of Wands was a bearer of something about your love life, investing and working on that with right efforts, with solitude, is going to bring on more passion from your end. That lack of passion which overall you have been feeling will burn again. It will not only clear you from your own doubts which have been keeping you blocked, like the situation was not as bad as much as it's going in your mind. And you finally are going to realize that, Aries, that I'm ending this conflict and I'm focusing on that soulmate union, connection, partnership, or that, I don't know, focus on your career, focus on that union, that focus, that yin and yang will be back. Can be dealing with a Gemini. Hidden message, the Death. Wow. Why is the Death here? What is the transformation? Look at that. Yes, yes, you will get that clarity of thought and plan and release yourself from that sadness. So, death rebirth is the card of transformation. Change can be brought about in the situation. Change is very hectic, it's very chaotic, it's not easy, right? Like things will change in your life, like drastically, if you learn the right lessons and take the right steps. First of all, that sadness which has that lack, that sadness, that grief moments that are coming in your life, you will be able to, which is has been creating insecurity, probably insecurity in your love life, in your finances, I don't know. You will be able to get out of this with clarity, clear action, clear thought, taking charge of things the right way. The King of Swords is somebody who has experience and control, right, about what to cut things in his life and what to act upon. So this transformation definitely is going to happen, Aries, in the near future. So look out for this transformation. Strong Scorpio signs you may be dealing with. Ace of Wands overall energy. Ace of Wands overall energy. Whoever is the person who created this insecure situation, acted foolish, didn't use their experience. Um, Maybe that beginning, that foundation was only weak, right? They were breadcrumbing you, they were sidetracking you, listening to other people, giving other people more priority, which is why that lack of passion, probably in this love, in this idea, in that career, in that partnership, was there. Overall, still, probably this is bothering you, right? Like that situation is kind of going on in your mind. Overall, I feel that. But Aries, if you focus, like I said, if you focus from your present to your near future, I see major changes happening now in the month of March for you. Yes, bad memories are bothering. Bad experiences, bad, I don't know, bad connection with an old person. Old person has an old connection. This can be family, friend, I don't know, some sort of bad experiences has been keeping you trapped in your mind, right? So it's time to get out of it using solitude, using a different perspective of things, and taking charge the right way. Okay, all right, Aries, this is all from my side for this week's reading. If you liked my reading, please like, share, and comment below to claim this energy. And if today's reading resonated with you, I would love to read your comments, and definitely subscribe to my channel for more updates. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.